When our players put on University of Arizona uniform, they represent the highest level of baseball in college.
That represents tradition. It's one of the winningest programs in baseball history, and you see the names on the walls of the people that have come through here.
You know, Chip played here, Terry Francona, just to name a few. Trevor Hoffman, those guys, they kind of paved the way for us. So I think you got to take a lot of pride when you put on this uniform.
The mission for the team this year is the same as every year. Getting to play here is a privilege, but with that comes responsibility. And every year we're expected to win the national championship. Last season we left off in Omaha in the College World Series. You know, left a little bit of a bad taste in our mouth how we finished there.
Run the bases. Here we go. Nice and easy first time we done it in the spring. Let's go.
Now knowing, since I've been there, I think getting back to Omaha, it's going to take a whole team effort.
A lot of the players are back. We lost some guys, but I feel like the people that are here, the players, have an opportunity, and they have that feeling of going back to Omaha. They want it.
One thing we had, and most championship teams have, I think, is their ability to forget.
I would describe this team as dynamic. I think there's a lot of different kinds of players on this team, and we give ourselves a lot of different ways to win.
You know, the younger guys, the older guys, they really feed off each other. And if somebody's not pulling their weight, the other ones will get on and make sure they do.
I have yet to see any of the players, you know, kind of have that lollygag attitude where they kind of just don't feel like they want to be there that day and having bad body language. Nobody has that on this team. All the players seem to be energized and excited to be on the field at all times.
Okay, we're just gonna do ground balls, 4 fungos, no throws. Okay?
Hey, can we get a bucket?
We're gonna run the bases and go in the game. Good job.
It's my first year, our staff's first year that we put together. There's one coach that remains from the last staff. So we need to find out what our identity is.
I would say Coach Hale's style of coaching is very hands-on, which I prefer. He's always around, 6 a.m. lift, he's there.
I think it was pretty cool to get a coach that has played here and won here and is an alumni and knows what it takes to win here.
Look at Shay! Huh? Man, I thought Shay was gonna die.
The one word I describe Chip is dedicated. Man, he spent so much time with these infielders. I truly believe he wants all of these players to be great, but especially the infielders. You know, he doesn't want them to just do an adequate job. He wants them to really succeed at their position.
Yeah, the State Farm Showdown is really important for us to play in. 3 of the teams were in Omaha last year.
Playing an event like the Showdown is very important because it kind of gives you a feel of where you're at as a team.
At the beginning of the season, it's a lot of really good competition.
The first thing that comes to mind why it's so important to play in that showdown is being able to play at Texas Ranger Stadium. When you add that third level and those big league lights, it definitely brings a different type of energy.
It's going to be really fun to open our season there. Obviously, it's going to be great to be playing in a big league ballpark. That's going to be a really cool experience. And then playing against these perennial powerhouse college programs is also a great test as well.
Yeah, we'll play, obviously, Kansas State, Oklahoma, and then Texas Tech. And we're going to see the best of all those conferences and find out where we stand.
Make sure we hit the front of the base. Front of the base.
And I can't wait to watch these kids get going.
A lot of these guys bring a lot to the table. I mean, 1 through 9, I think we're going to surprise a lot of people.
We're happy with the Pac-12 championship. We obviously won one again. I think the target's on our back from winning it last year. And then the goal is not to only get back to Omaha, but obviously do what we wanted to last year, which is win it all.